Welcome back. Wanted to come in and drop my thoughts on the Tidal Vengeance. New ship just dropped. I think I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna get the ship this time. I'm gonna skip it, and I'll tell you the reason why. This ship is an artillery ship. If you take a look at it, artillery has a positive affinity towards cutthroat, meaning that it does more damage towards cutthroat, and it is weaker towards fire and drowning. So therefore, right now, the ships and the heroes out are fire and drowning predominant. So for me to get this ship wouldn't be worth it because it wouldn't be an advantage for me in my fleet setup. With that being said, let's go in and talk about a few things, and I'll show you a couple of battles that my other friends have and kind of give you an idea of general stats. We'll just do a quick overview and look out. So we'll go over the packs first. I right now have 166 tokens. You need a total of 1,200 if you want to get the Mystic, 800 for the Legendary Supreme one, and then just 200 for the regular one. We'll go over the skills in a second. I've seen in another video, if you have roughly 200 tokens and you have 300 tickets, you can land it and get it. So the math works out to $750 for 300 tickets, plus whatever it is it's going to take you to get an extra 200. So you're looking anywhere from 750, 800 if you're lucky to 1,000 for the Mystic, guys. So that's what you're looking at. About 750 to a grand for the Mystic. For the 800 ship, other videos I've done for the 800 ships, they're roughly about 500 to 600 bucks, I think it was, for 800 tokens. If I think it was about that. I'll have to go back and check, but I know it was like under eight, maybe 700, 750. So you're looking at maybe an extra 300-400 bucks to get that extra 400 tokens to get the Mystic. All right, so that's cost-wise. Let's get into skill levels, guys. If you're going to get to 200 and you're a fairly, not a big spender, but still want to have a decent ship, I'd say the 200 is still fine. That should cost you maybe about 150 bucks, 200 bucks to get. If you don't have the Iron Lord, this would be a good ship to get right now. If you already have the Iron Lord, we'll do a comparison on that. I don't think it's worth the upgrade just to go a linear upgrade. It's not going to be exponential. But let's look at the skills. You'll get a purple gunpowder, purple power surge, and purple rampage fire. And the ultimate skill that you'll get is the armor crusher. Okay. Now, with the 800 and the 1200 ship, they're pretty much almost identical, skill-wise. So you get everything legendary, right? So it's the same skill sets. You have to get gunpowder refill. You have the increased artillery, and then you'll have the rampage fire, right? And then this one, you have the serial bombardment for the ultimate skill. Okay. That's his serial bombardment right there. And then with the Mystic, it's the same thing. You get the serial bombardment, right? You get the rampage fire, you get the increased artillery, and then you also get the gunpowder refill. The only difference is that you get the 10% lethality. Now, you can look at it like this too. If you go into ships, here, let's look at this, unique skills. So this is what you're getting, guys. Serial bombardment, right, with the Mystic, or the formidable cannons. Now, with the formidable cannons, you can get this one inside the Iron Lord. So this ultimate can be available in the Iron Lord. Also available here, but I don't see any options from the 3 ships that are there. So it almost looks like you have to do a special roll. looks like you have to do the special roll to get the special ultimate that you want. Otherwise, you're kind of stuck with the basics, and that doesn't seem like a big incentive for me without the formidable cannons for the ultimate. Now, let's go into comparison of fleet damage. Right, so I have a couple of reports here, and we'll take a look. Right, so buddy of mine here. So Rag has a Iron Lord, Fortuna, and a couple of the Arty heroes. Now, if you're looking at here, right, his setup is very good with the abilities that they have, and then the trinkets and everything else, right? Now let's look at the stats. So let me write this down, guys. You look at the ships right here. It's doing about 180 mil, right? We just look at ship damage, 180 mil of his Iron Lord. Yep, 180 mil. Let's go with another one. This one's at 62. This one's at 144 for ship damage. Now, if we go to other challenges, other mates that actually bought it, if you look at Mank, he's got the new ship. Right. He's got the, just go back and double check it, the Tidal Vengeance. Okay, we'll just make sure the graphics are right. So, that is the, right here, that is the Tidal Vengeance. Right, let's do the comparison you guys see. So you can see when you look at the comparison with the heroes here, right? He's got Renfu, the new wolf hero. He's a season ahead of us, and Fortuna. Right? This one happens to be the 200 ship. Yeah, so this one happens to be the 200 ship. Right? So let's do a comparison of the stats. So here it is. So the first attack, you can look at it, it's like 26 mil for the ship. Do another one. Here's the stats. This one, a little better, 44. Yep, here it is. Here's another one. $68. So guys, if you're looking to get a new ship, if you don't have the Iron Lord, you can get this ship. But honestly, I would just wait for the Iron Lord and go back and get it. Out of 3 tests that we looked at, Iron Lord had 180, 62, and 144. While the Tidal Vengeance only netted 26, 44 with 68 coming in at the highest. So my personal opinion, guys, on review-wise, save your money. I wouldn't go for this ship unless you really want to. Go ahead, but I would advise against just diving in and getting it right now. It just doesn't seem like it's all that great, especially if you're going to invest, 500, 800,000 bucks on it. But that's my thought on it, guys. Really helped you out on this. I would hold off against it. I wouldn't burn on it. But that's the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, put it in and hit me up if you guys want to have a discussion on it. Till the next video.